Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today I thought I would do a quick little mini haul. There has been so many new launches and I had to run out because the new Sisley, this is their Phyto-Hydra Teint, has just launched. So what I thought I would do is I picked up some other goodies. We've got some MAC blushes. I did end up getting a few more pieces from the Chantecaille collection. And I thought a couple other little things. So if you are interested in seeing this quick little haul, then let's go ahead and dive in. Okay guys, let's start out. I did end up getting the Chantecaille. This is the Perfect Blur Finishing Powder. I was going to pass on this, but I was at the counter and I absolutely love the Chantecaille, the Real bronzers, and she said this is the same texture as that. Let's first just take a look at the adorable packaging with the hummingbirds, and let's give this a little open. So you guys, here we are, and it just has the most beautiful sort of texture here. So just really nice. Now I have not powdered down, so I thought what we would do, we'll just do a quick little brush on this to see how it works. I am going to be using the Chantecaille Blur and Blending Brush. And let's just go ahead. I will do a whole other video with this, you guys, but let's go ahead and take a peek because I have not set my makeup. And I'm going to just kind of buff this in. These are just first impressions, okay? I just could not resist once I started playing with it with my finger at the counter. It's very creamy and I liked the idea of just a little bit kind of a translucent kind of blurring powder. So, okay guys, I want to see if you can see any difference on my skin. It feels very light. You cannot feel anything on the skin. The ultra fine instant blur powder that smooths and perfects the complexion. The weightless finishing formula helps skin appear softly filtered and flawless. The long-lasting gel powder is infused with a special combination of optically correcting pearls and blurring spheres to filter out imperfections. The best optimal application is to use the buff and blur brush. So here it is on the skin, and I do really like the finish of it so far, and I really love this texture. So you guys, it is very translucent, and it does have super easy just to glide on the skin. Again, I'm just kind of doing first impressions. We're just doing a little haul, but I did end up picking this up. I know a few of you had wanted me to pick it up originally, but I kind of wanted to touch and feel it, and it was finally at the counters. Now, another thing that I picked up from the collection, which I knew I would, is another one of the special edition lip cheeks. So you guys, the packaging of these lip cheeks is so pretty, and I had almost picked up Lupine originally, and here is this color. But again, I wanted to kind of see it in person. This is just such a bright little pink spring color, a little bit out of my wheelhouse, but since these are the lip cheeks, you guys, they're so easy to wear, very sheer and glossy. So here is Lupine. Feel like it's going to be so fantastic for the spring. And so you guys, this is a kind of fun spring color. These are just so easy to wear, so glossy, hydrating. I just love that. Okay, let's get to the goodies. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the new Sisley. This is the Phyto-Hydra Teint. So you guys, it launched on Nordstrom, and it was available out in the burbs. So I went out there, and you guys, they didn't even have testers. So I was bummed because I wanted to give you swatches, but we are going to swatch shade 1. So I will tell you, very limited shades. They have 3 different shades, and the woman at the counters told me that I would definitely be 1. So if that helps any of you guys, but let me give you a little bit of information about it. You get 1.3 fluid ounces, so that's a little bit more than normal. It is $120. This is described as a beautifying tinted moisturizer. Okay guys, I am going to give you as much information as I possibly can. We'll swatch this. It only comes in 3 colors, and so far it is in light, medium, and golden. Okay, so very limited shade range, but again, this is supposed to be kind of like a tinted moisturizer that you can, you know, it's not going to give you a ton of coverage. It says this is the ideal combination of skincare and makeup for a radiant, healthy glow. No, I love that. And it's a new generation of tinted skincare. The effectiveness of daily skincare with a veil of color due to its all-in-one formula. A daily skincare performance with its beauty booster complex. Hydration, white lily extract moisturizes and brings comfort to the skin. Perfection, a fruity cocktail of plant-based extracts with energizing, astringent, and smoothing properties to help refine the look of skin texture and a smoother appearance. And protection, buckwheat seed extract. The freshness of natural makeup due to a healthy skin cocktail which evens, corrects, and illuminates in a single stroke. The fresh glide on and very light texture melts into the skin for a very natural, perfecting result and a bare skin effect. A range of 3 shades to beautify complexions with a golden shine. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and swatch this beauty. And again, I picked it up in the shade light because that is what looked like it was going to work the best for me. So it comes in a lovely little squeezy tube. And this is the color light. And again, you guys, they didn't have testers. Otherwise, I would have given you a swatch of that. And then this is this color just kind of on my hand. And you guys, I am going to go ahead. I am wearing a little bit of makeup, but we're going to kind of go look at this color here. I'll put a little bit down the midline, guys, so you can kind of see the color. And again, I'll do a whole video, but I wanted to show you this guy. Okay, so if you are in my skin tone, I think this is gonna work perfect for you. This is melting right into my skin tone. I consider myself light medium. It's definitely got a little bit of warmth undertone in this, but again, it is feeling sort of light. I can't wait to play with this because it has more coverage than I was expecting. And there is a scent to it. It feels very clean smelling, but let's take a look at the ingredient deck. Okay, you guys, I am going to flash up the ingredient deck because, you know, my eyeballs, I cannot read here for right now. There is, upon first impression, I can definitely smell a little bit of scent in this. I don't know whether that is a natural scent or fragrance. Okay guys, I have kind of blown up the back of the ingredients on my phone, and it does appear to have a little bit of fragrance in here. So not quite sure why they did that because, you know, but not quite sure why they are putting that in this little guy here. It does seem to have some others such as grapefruit. There's some citrus in here. Okay, I'm just taking a quick look, you guys. I haven't done full research on this. I'll do a whole video on this, but just quickly want to let you know that yes, it's got a little bit of titanium dioxide. It's up on the top of the deck of the ingredients, but it is not claiming to have SPF. So on the actual marketing of it, it is not claiming that. That's a natural, that is a physical sunscreen. And then it does have fragrance in here. So I'm kind of surprised because they are basically touting this as a beautifying tinted moisturizer that's going to give you a nice little glow here. And it does contain a touch of fragrance. Now it's a fresh smelling fragrance, kind of not cucumbery, very faint, but you definitely can smell just a little bit of a freshness. And then on the skin, guys, it is starting to oxidize just a little bit. And so you can still see it's got a little bit of glow here. And the color shade is going to have a warm undertone. So again, you guys, I am going to do a whole video on this, but I wanted to say yes, I saw it. I did pick this up, and we'll see how my skin reacts to this guy. I have been trying a lot of stuff lately and not doing well with SPF. So titanium dioxide, my skin loves that. That's what my sunscreen is. So that's probably good, and it does have fragrance. So I will give you a full update and we'll do a little wear test with that, but just wanted to show you, give you an initial thing. So for my fair-skinned babies out there, I don't think that you're going to, this is the lightest shade. So I'm glad that I went with one. She had told me that medium would be it's not going to be for everyone. So we'll investigate a little bit more. Okay, another thing that I picked up was the STYLO Lumiere. This has been a favorite of Michelle Wong's forever. And then I also have a client who is like, you must get this. This is her favorite, and I actually got it in shade 1 Pearly Rose, because we were going through the colors, and you just bring it up like that. And this is a highlighting and under eye concealer. Okay, you guys, here is shade 1, and this is the Instant Radiance Booster Pen. So I'm gonna do a little bit right in here, and hopefully we'll see. It did not appear too light when we were in store, but you know what? Those colors are always so crazy. And then I am just going to, I love the feel of this. She says it has hyaluronic acid, so it's gonna help poof up any of those wrinkles, and that you can also use it just like a highlighter pin. But I was saying I was looking for this underneath my eyes. Okay, MAC came out with some new Glow Play blushes, and Stacy, who is a subscriber, had touched them in store and said that I must go and get some. So if she says so, we're gonna get them. She is a very, she is our fellow beauty junkie. So you guys, I picked it up in 3 different shades, and I picked it up in Cheeky Devil. And I'll give you a swatch of these guys. So first of all, you guys, I just want to tell you, it comes in this cute little plastic kind of clear case. I kind of think it's cute. It reminds me of the Clinique, kind of those pop blushes. It's got a little plastic thing just like that, but you guys, these feel like super soft and cushiony. So they're like really creamy blushes. So you're just gonna stick it in here. The texture is amazing. And this first one is Cheeky Devil. And this is just described as a pretty light pink. That is Cheeky Devil. You guys, will put a teeny bit on one cheek and the other. Again, I will do a whole video on these. That's pretty. Okay, you guys, this is a little bit of Cheeky Devil. You guys, the formula of this is just so, it's like almost bouncy. It's really creamy. Ooh, I really like that. Okay, this is Cheeky Devil. Then I picked it up in Cheer Up. And then this is your peachy pink. Kind of reminded me of Orgasm from NARS. And look at this guy. Ooh. Cheer Up. Look at these, just remind me of spring, you guys. That is just screaming spring. And then again, this is your peachy pink color. And then my daughter absolutely loves kind of like a bright pop of pink. So we picked up No Shame. Wow, look at that, you guys. That is a very pink color. Here we go. Ooh. It looks really bright in the pan, you guys, but this just is screaming. This is No Shame. Such a pretty color. Looks like it's gonna be so beautiful for spring. Actually, let's do a little bit of this on the opposite cheek. A little pop of color, you guys, can really enliven your complexion. Okay, we got a little bit of pop there. So much fun, you guys. I am so in love with the texture. So you guys, there were so many pretty colors, but these were the ones that were just really drawing to me. And that's No Shame, Cheeky Devil, and Cheer Up. So pretty. Have fun playing with these in videos. I haven't bought anything from MAC in such a long time, so it was kind of fun to hit up the counter. Used to be a total MAC girl back in the day. Love that. An oldie but a goodie that I had to pick up, might as well share in my haul, is the NARS. This is the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. This is in Bahama. And you guys, this is like your just basic, perfect, your lips but better, but a little bit stronger, kind of a nice little terracotta nude. And I just find this is so fantastic just to kind of line your lips, but also just if you just dab a little bit, it just gives your lips a little bit extra color. And I like to often wear this with a little bit of gloss on top. So that was just another little item I picked up on my haul. And then I did want to tell you that I did stop and smell the new Tom Ford Rose Prick perfume. So you guys, the bottle, it's adorable. You guys, the bottle is adorable. It is pink, kind of a matte pink, and this is actually the second time I have smelled it. So if you are a Tom Ford fragrance lover, this one comes out, so it's called Rose Prick, and it is a rose patchouli. It comes out very spicy, you guys. Like it's not going to smell rosy at all. This is not like a spring kind of rose. This is going to be more of a hearty, warm kind of rose scent. So it comes out with a blast of kind of peppery smell, and then it's got patchouli and amber in the base. And I have to be honest, you guys, it dries down to a gorgeous fragrance. It is spicy, it is warm, it is kind of intoxicating. It does not really have a strong rose scent. I'm definitely getting more of that amber patchouli at the end. It's very, very pretty. I mean, I really do like it. It is going to be more expensive. It's not going to be your traditional $240. I believe that it is $325. It is launching tomorrow. And it is a gorgeous scent. I have plenty of perfume, you guys. If someone wanted to give it to me as a present, I would wear it. I do like it like that. But I do want to mention that it is not sort of what I would consider kind of a light, springy, light fragrance. It is definitely more of that kind of warm, it's intoxicating, but on that more warm, spicy, sexy kind of way, okay? Yeah, sexy fragrance. So that's how I would initially describe it to you, you guys, but definitely go get a scent of it. And they're doing the most amazing little Valentine's boxes with them. They're red, and I think you might get a little special gift with purchase as well. I'm not quite sure about that, but I did stop and talk to Tom Ford rep there, and it is a gorgeous fragrance. I do really like it. I'm just not sure I'm ready to spring out for that at the moment. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed this haul. Obviously, I am going to be doing a whole video using all of these products, but I just thought I would pop up this little haul, mini haul, and give you as much information about this guy as possible. So I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great weekend.